Hi Linda, I'm going to see if I can help you out with your top mechanism here. I'm just thinking about things that could go, awry if certain items aren't double checked. So first thing, as I go over to the boot area, I know your top's down, and open that up and just make absolutely sure that this lever is not ajar. It's all the way down, pushed forward, or pushed to the side, I should say. This one is all the way down. And the other thing is that, of course, you've got your compartment cover on the lowest setting, which you would, and it's touching the sensor, which I know is going to be hard to see, but if I lift this up, there's a sensor that this is laying on top of, and if it's not on that sensor right there, it is not going to operate at all. So the other thing, once those latches are firmly down and this is all the way down, make sure that that boot is all the way closed and it's not ajar. If it's ajar like this and it's not fully closed, the top won't do anything. So with that in place, the other thing is when you're lowering it, I'm going to go ahead and hold the button down here. I'm going to go through the first stage, and then I'm going to release and then press it down again. You've got to hear that chime when it completely lowers and this goes forward. If you don't hear that chime, the top hasn't been lowered fully, and until it's lowered fully, it won't raise back up. So again, this has to be locked forward in place, lowered fully. And again, in the boot, those armatures on both sides have to be all the way pressed on either side. They can't be ajar. And that compartment portion there has to be flush on the sensor. And then this boot door has to be fully flush, closed, and not open here or here. With all that in place, let me just show you the top when it's fully lowered. That's exactly how it should look when it's fully lowered. Obviously the headrest will be all the way down on yours, and then again, to raise it, you can actually just hold the lock button down on your door. Hold that with firm pressure, and it will close fully. You will not hear a chime when it closes fully, only when it's opened all the way. So the last thing is that sunroof mode will be completely flush and not move anymore. Then you can release your button and it's fully closed and locked. So I'm hoping that video will help a little bit in double checking all the items before you need to check with roadside assistance. Okay? Thank you.